Hey guys, I want to do an update because I've been getting not a lot of emails, but I've gotten about 3 emails with folks just maybe a little unclear or not real sure about what to do for the capstone presentation. The presentation is literally just a recap of your final paper. So you're going to be doing as many slides as you can, if you feel is necessary. That's within 10 to 12 minutes. You do not want to exceed 12 minutes on your presentation, but you want to have at least 10. That pretty much kind of highlights your paper. So your paper is supposed to include your theory, your sociological theory that you ascribe to. So whether that's symbolic interactionism, conflict theory, structure functionalism, queer theory, feminist theory, critical race theory. I mean, there are so many different theories. It could be one theory that you spend a lot of time talking about in your paper, or it could be several theories that you get bits and pieces from to help support your thinking and the kind of work that you want to do in the field, the sociological field out in the real world, right? And then the other part of your paper, after you've talked about the theory that you feel most connected to, right? That's going to help you be the person you are in as a sociologist in whatever career path that looks like. The next part of the paper actually talks about your career, what you want to do when you graduate. It's going to talk about, if you want to be a social worker, or if you want to be in human resources, or you want to go into academia. And that part is going to talk about how the theory you just talked about help support that career and what you plan on doing with that career, and how that career is going to what your goals are in that. That's why I had you take the career test early in the semester. So if you didn't have an idea of what you wanted to do, you got 3 options from that test to give you an idea of where your interests lie. Okay. And so your paper required 10 academic sources because there's a lot of theory in there, and I needed you to back that up. So if you had 10 academic sources in that paper, that's what you needed minimum, because the paper needed to be, it needs to be at least 10 pages, at least. So once that paper is completed, which it should be completed here next week, then your presentation, the PowerPoint that you're making, is literally just a shorter version of the paper of you explaining your paper to your peers, to your class. The key to this is that in the job market, so the capstone is to prepare you for after you graduate. So the paper is establishing what you've learned in sociology theoretically, what you've taken from your classes, and how you're going to apply that to your chosen career path, okay? And then the presentation is going to tell me that you can actually communicate what you want to do with others, which is very important in the job field, in the career field. You have to be able to effectively communicate your goals, who you are, what your vision is. You need to be able to do that successfully in about 10 minutes. Because if you think about it, you're going to be interviewed in just about every type of job that you go for. And so you're going to need to be able to highlight what you want to do and where you come from, which is going to be that theoretical approach, what you've learned since you've been in the sociology program, and then going forward from there with that career. Okay, I hope this helped clear it up. It's supposed to be a fun thing, something that you're really into, because this is what you've been working hard for this entire time. So I hope this has been helpful, and I'm looking forward. Remember, we're not meeting this week because it's a wellness day, but we are meeting. You are scheduled to meet the following week, where we actually turn in the paper. The 31st. We're meeting on the 31st, which is when you start presenting. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you still have questions, you are more than welcome to email me. I just ask, email me through BlazeView, not through Outlook. Email me through BlazeView. That way I can connect your name to your class. Okay. All right. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.